Well, we're in one of these ubiquitous English resort towns that before charter flights started appearing in the 1970s and whisking people off to warmer climes, Spain, Portugal, blah blah blah, then places like where I am now would have been, well, I guess they're still busy now during the summer, but I guess they're not as busy as they used to be decades ago. But I'm sure that there's still plenty of people that go to places like this, especially in the summer. So this is only 50 miles about from London, so it's an easy day trip anyway. I mean, you've seen the beach over there. I mean, when the tide's in, depends how far the tide is in, I suppose. But you know, but there's deck chairs and all that kind of stuff. Rock. I mean, who invented that appalling stuff? Anyway, but you know, it's going to be full of this type of thing, and there's loads of places. Well, around the UK, really. You know, certainly southern England, because it tends to be a bit warmer than other parts of the UK. And you're going to have plenty of your fish and chips and Lord knows what. There's a fella here, keeps saying the name Rossi, R-O-S-S-I. Lots of ice cream and cafes and restaurants bearing that name around here. Where is here? How about this for a clue? Welcome to Southend Pier, the longest pleasure pier in the world. 1.5 miles long. You know, and you can walk or you can take a train. Got one of those little trains that go up and down. 1.5 miles long for a pier. I mean, my lord above. And it used to be longer until I think a ship barged into it or something like that. But look at this. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, fish and chips, snacks. Right next door, Bella John's Fish and Chips. Right next door, Fish and Wish. Nina's Cafe, also fish and chips. And then there's well, I suppose that restaurant's probably got it as well. They just don't advertise it. Oli. And then there's Alfie's Fish and Chips. And there's another one down there. And there's a cafe there that's closed. That probably has fish and chips, but you know, you get the idea, right? Anyway, I mean, and it is so windy today that the pier is closed. Yeah, it's closed normally on Mondays and Tuesdays anyway. Today's Thursday, but it's closed. Good Lord, look at my hair, my word. Let's go through. Oh, how am I getting to get through this? Go through this. Ay, ay, ay. What a great day, isn't it? Okay, Lisa likes pirates. Let's get pushed. Oh, and I'm gonna get. Anyway, okay, here's a amusement park thingamajig, which is open. Pier's just over there to the left. I mean, it's just a basic amusement park, right? I mean, it's all like nothing major. It's all a bit small, really, but nevertheless. Now, I should say that Lisa and I have walked up this way, and we had to be, and that was okay. Sometimes the wind was giving us a bit of a push. Now, walking into it is going to be a nightmare, and I'm only doing this for a few yards because, I mean, I'm walking into the wind anyway, and this every now and then it's like a sandstorm, you know, and my trainers are full of sand already anyway. I know my coat pockets have got sand in them, and which is okay. I just don't want sand in my eyes. Anyway, so here's this amusement park. I'm going to walk backwards here because talking about things miniature. How about this fella? Okay, that reminded me of the one that Naj and I saw in Madeira. In fact, although the one here is even smaller. Look at that. Anyway, so yeah, we are in Southend. We're not actually staying in Southend. We're staying in well, now we're staying in Westcliff for a few nights, and before that we had a couple of nights in Southend-on-Sea, which is very nice. You know, it's, you know, the weather is the weather, isn't it? You know, it really is. But it is what it is. It's close enough to London. I mean, like if you're in London one morning, you wake up and you want to do something different